Hey guys, John Delarose here, the leading Hispanic voice in science fiction. Crazy windy day here in California. I'm actually in a spot where there is power. It's interesting, but I just want to talk real quick on a Sunday, just give my thoughts about fence sitting and cultural shifts and how this all works. All right, we've seen over the last 48 hours as Kanye West went out and did something brave. He went out and made a complete gospel album, didn't care, is just preaching the word of Christ, all to the detriment of himself, his family, because like everybody's saying, on the Christian side, everybody's saying he's fake, this is just a stunt. On the other side, they're saying we don't like this Jesus stuff. So, he went for the message first and didn't care what other people thought and went for what's right. And he's going to eventually reap the reward for that, no matter what, no matter how hard it gets or whatever. This is how it goes. On the flip side, I'm seeing on Twitter, there's a comic book commentator who has spent the last year trying to stay out of the drama and trying to just walk the road in the middle as best he can. And with that, he got some sales, got a couple $1,000 out of it or whatever on his comic book when he put that out. And now he's getting attacked by the vicious people who have been attacking all of us, the evil folk who are taking this nice comic book movement that's supposed to be about changing the culture and all that and transforming it into something destructive and something, of the devil, right? Well, this person hung with those people for the last year, went on their YouTube programs, hung out with them, never said anything, wouldn't speak out against them, just said, I want to stay out of the drama. I just want to stay out of it. I just am making my comic book. I'm just going to be a moderate in this. And of course, would never hang out with people like me who are doing the right thing, because hanging out with people like me would get the attention of those people and just cause problems by itself. Well, now this person's getting attacked just as I did about a year ago. So it doesn't matter what you do in order to try to appease the devil, try to appease this culture. It will never be appeased. They'll come after you eventually. If you're on the side of right, people will know that. If you're in the middle, you're on the wrong side for them, right? It doesn't matter because you're not fighting the Nazis, right? That's their sort of deal. So that doesn't help. But what it does do is when you fence sit and when you will not stand up for what's right, you are tacitly approving of what the evil culture is doing, and you are pushing that direction because you are making it saying, I'm not going to apply the social pressure. Go ahead and apply the social pressure on these people who are actually trying to fight it, and it makes it harder on the people trying to fight it because the people like us actually have to deal with the slings and arrows from this other side because they are emboldened, because they believe that everybody's standing with them. They believe that everybody's going to be behind them. They've got the mob. And so you enable the mob if you don't stand up for what's right. There is no moderate fence sitting whatever. When you do that, you are destroying your own side, and you're making it happen so that the other side can have an easier victory. So I feel zero sympathy for people who fence sit, and zero sympathy for people who will not stand up and fight the good fight. The good Lord tells us that we will endure. We will endure what the Master endured, of course. So when we go out and we say the truth, we are going to deal with the world. The world's going to hate us, and it is what it is. You don't get cookies for being moderate. You don't get cookies for staying out of the drama. There will be drama because if you speak truth, it causes reactions in the devil, and it causes reactions in these evil spirits in this holy war, which we're engaging right now. So the culture's shifting. There is no doubt about it. This is a very inspiring weekend, despite what went on with this moderate person. Kanye is leading the way. People are changing. People are seeing that this destructive culture is what it is because he shined a big light on it, just like I'm trying to do in science fiction. So I hope this was useful for you guys. I'm going to be on my way to church now, and God bless, Deus Volt. Keep fighting the good fight. Don't worry about it, and I will always stand with you guys, so remember that. And if you like this, subscribe, do the whole deal. I hate shilling products on on message type of stuff because I think it detracts from the message. But it is what it is. I got to do what I got to do for the art, right? All right, guys. Click on the stuff below in the descriptions. Everything's there, and I will see you probably tomorrow with a new review and possibly live streaming all that. See ya.